All right. We are live. All right. I don't think anybody is in here yet, but I'm going to get this set up here. And then, yeah, we got our Monopoly 100X $600 pack value. There it is. Right here. Yeah, right here. So, yeah, so I asked earlier when when I hit 750 subscribers, I asked, I'm like, what should I do? Posted it, and it seemed like I got a ton of requests for this $20 Monopoly 100X from Arizona. So I'm like, all right. So yeah, here we are. So I figured, I think I'm gonna go live twice. I'm gonna do half the book tonight, and then I think I am gonna do the other half Friday night. So just to split it up, it looks like there's 30 tickets here. So yeah, look at that, 30 tickets. So yeah, so we got, I think I will start, yeah, it makes sense to start with ticket number 0 here. So yeah, as I said, I believe we are gonna do half the pack tonight. So we'll go live. So we'll do, what is it, 15 tickets, I believe, is half. And then Friday night, we will do the other half. So hopefully we can get some awesome wins here. So we will get started here. Looks like we got 3 people in here. So welcome. Hopefully we can get some big wins. Now for you, the people that aren't familiar with this ticket, it's pretty fun. We got a chance bonus. You reveal that house, you win that automatically. Community chest multiplier. That's the multiplier. It could be anywhere from 100x down to 1x. And then you reveal the go symbol to win $200 instantly, and the top hat, basically like a matching number. So we will get this started. So guys, this is my first time ever doing live. So I'm figuring, oh, yep, here we go. Okay, cool. So I'm figuring this out here. All right, I just want to make sure you guys can see everything. All right, let's start with this chance bonus here. So it looks like no win. If we would have won, it would have been 30 bucks. Let's go ahead and I call it symbol hunting. So we are looking for duplicate numbers. We are looking for the top hat, of course. That go symbol is what we want. That would be $200. That would be so awesome. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Let's do this. All right, 14, 19, 22, and we're starting off with a win, guys. So we got a top hat. Starting off with a win. That is a good sign. Let's kick some butt here. I just realized I haven't scratched that multiplier. So if that's somehow a 100x multiplier, that would be absolutely amazing. All right, let's get this here. So yeah, so again, yeah, this is my very first time going live. I just got approved for super chats. I need to set up my membership because I got set up for that, like memberships, stuff like that. So I'm like, that's sweet. So hello everyone, Natalia, thank you. All right, let's see here. Last row. Can we get anything? All right, guys. So we got this top hat. So that's for sure. That's a winner for sure. Thanks, everybody. Let's get this. Let's start off with a big win. So we got a 7. I see that. So we got a 7. The top hat. A 35. Do we have a 35? It does not look like it. 5. 5, 5, 5. No. A 24? 24? No, we don't. A 25. Let's see if we have... Nope, that is going to be one off. We have 2 rows left to get some more matches. 27, no go. And a 42. All right, guys. So I don't think I'm missing anything, but it looks like we just got the number 7 and that hat symbol. Let's see what we got here. So we got $10 underneath there. And $10. Now, let's see what the multiplier is. Oh, bummer. All right, 1x. I was hoping for like maybe a 5x for $100, but hey, we'll take it. Starting off the pack with a $20 winner. All right, guys, we are off to ticket number 2. I'm sorry, ticket number 1. Arizona's weird, you know, if you're not from Arizona, we do tickets. We start off with 000. So now 001. Here we go. Let's get this going. But all right, guys. So nothing on the bonus. Again, we need that little house symbol to win that bonus. And then you know what? Let's just scratch this before. Let's see. So if we win, that will be a 20x symbol. So let's go ahead. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that go symbol where you can win $200 instantly, I think the only way to get that is if we get a 1x on the multiplier. Because think about it, like if you get anything over that, you're multiplying the 200 by whatever that is. So, I mean, maybe if you're extremely lucky, maybe there'll be a 5x up there and you get the go symbol for $1,000. I guess that makes sense. All right, so we are off to our 3rd row here. All righty, 4, 7, 33. All right, we are last 2 rows here. 2, 22, 25, 15, 19. Off to our last row, guys. Now, again, if you guys are new to the channel, if you don't mind liking, subscribing, let me know if you're new. I can welcome you here. We got 36, 30. Hope I'm not blocking the view too bad here. All right, guys. So we got no symbols. So let's go look at the winning number. So we got a 1, no 1. How about a 50? It doesn't look like we got a 50. A 28. No 28. An 18. No 18. And a 37. No go. Arizona likes to give you one-offs, you know, like for instance, 45, 44. So yeah, but no 45. Our last number here, guys, is 27. So guys, it looks like this one is going to be a loser unless I'm missing something. This is going to be a loser. Yeah, Tommy. What up, brother? I see you, man. What's up? So if you missed it, Tommy, our first ticket was a break even, so we got $20 on the first ticket. Nah, number 1 was a loser. We are off to number 2 here. Ticket number 2. All right, let's get some winners here. Come on. All right, see, look at that, guys. So we got a little hat, or the house symbol, so that's a win. So whatever is to the right of that is what we win. So let's hope it's big. Let's hope it's something awesome here. Hey, $40, guys. That's a double up. We will take that. So it's $40 automatically. And we are off to this. Let's get some good winners here. So 32, 12, 17, 43. Man, if that go symbol popped, this would be $500 winner. That would be so awesome. So this book was $600. It's there is 30 $20 scratchers. So I figured we could do 15 tonight, and then we'll break it off. And then Friday night, get off of work at 6:30, get home and get this going. I know Friday night, a lot of people are off of work, want to watch YouTube and just relax. That would be cool, especially if we can get a big winner then. All right, last row, guys. We are down 14, 6, 8, 45, and 41. So I didn't see any symbols, but it's not over yet. Let's see if we can match some numbers. 34. We get a 34. No such luck. How about a 5? Can we get a 5? Nope. How about a number 2? That is a no-go. A number 4 by chance? Clean this off a little bit. No number 4. A 25. Tons of one-offs. All right, a 30. Look at this. We got a 20, 40, 50. That's funny. All right, last number, guys. 7. It does not look like we got a 7. So if we would have won anything here, that would have been times by that. Unfortunately, this number is not times by that. So, well, guys, if we aren't missing anything, we got 40 bucks on this. So a nice little double up on this ticket. We will take that. All right, I'm gonna put the winners over here. We are off to ticket number 3. All right, yeah, guys, ticket number 3. Let's get some wins going here, guys. Guys, if you don't mind liking this, that would be awesome. Subscribe, that would be amazing. This is our celebration because we hit 750 subs. So this is a no-go on that. We didn't get the house. So usually I'll do like a ticket a day, do like a 30-day thing. But I'm like, you know what? I got approved to get super chats. I got approved to do memberships, stuff like that. I don't have the memberships part set up yet, but you know what? Let's go live for the first time. Let's see what happens here. So far it's pretty fun. So, and I'll get better and better at this as time goes on. My very first time. Let's hope we can get some massive wins though for my first live stream. 28, 26, 31, 35, 18. We got 2 rows left here. 25, 48, 39, 45, 8. Last row here. 4, 36, 24, 7, and 49. All right. Let's see here. Let's just go ahead, just for the heck of it. So if we did win anything, it'll be multiplied by 10. All right, here, let's get this. 23. Do we have a 23? We do not. A 13? We do not. 21. No go. A 22. We do not have a 22. A 19. And guys, if I do miss anything, feel free to yell at me in the comments, you know, like, hey, you missed something. 34. 34, 34. No go. The last number here is 20. So we got, if I'm not missing anything, it looks like this one's a loser. So let me clean this up here a little bit. These get way messy. But yeah, this is kind of cool. This is what came with the pack here. I'm like, all right, 20 bucks, flip it over, $600 pack value. And then I forgot to turn this thing on, my Vegas. Hopefully it's my good luck light. Come on now. I will leave it on in the background. That's pretty cool. Let me zoom out just a tad. There we go. Hey, maybe now that it's on, we're gonna get some winners here. So, all right, let's back this up just a tad. All right, yeah, man, I'm feeling some winners. So, whoops. Wow, the live stream is pretty sensitive on the zooms. All right, here we go. Let's do this. So it looks like no bonus. Boy, that would have been nice, huh? $100. Just let me know, guys, if you want me to zoom in a little bit more, or if you're good right here. So we got, let's go ahead and see what we would win. So a 1x, so it would just be whatever we won. It wouldn't be multiplied, it would just be whatever we see here. So yeah, I was man, I was watching Random Red. Shout out to Random Red here. He was doing this ticket and he had 100x here and he matched something and he got $1,000 claimer on it. Man, how lucky was that? That's incredible. That would be so cool. All right. So another thing I would really like to see in this pack is at least that go symbol, because that's $200 automatically. That would be so cool. Hope I'm not in the way of you guys. Hopefully you guys can see this smoothly. So we are just about to our last row here. Come on, let's get a go symbol. Get a go symbol. 29.25. All right, so no go symbol, unfortunately, but it is not over yet. Let's get this going. So 11. All right, there it is. So it is a win, 11. So we got one number match. A 16. Do we have a 16? No, it doesn't look like it. A 38. We do have a 38. Awesome. Now, I believe this ticket will do like duplicate numbers. So there could be two 38s. There could be two 26s. Like here's a 26 right here. So now is there another 26? It doesn't look like it. A 35. Do we have a 35? Nope. All right, we got a 15 at all. 25, 45. It looks like no 15. Our last number, guys, is 27. It looks like there is no 27. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and start off with this 11. So 11, unfortunately, only $5 on the 11. All right, so what else was there? There was 38. Another $5. So that's $10, 26. So that puts us at 20. And I don't believe we had a 35 or a 15 or anything else, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is just going to be a break-even ticket. So yeah, so we got that, but hey, we will take it. It's a winner. Put them over here. So far, if you guys are just joining, we are on ticket number 5. We got 3 winners already. I think 2 20s and a 40. So I think we got $80 in winners already. That's pretty awesome. Ticket number 5. Let's start with this chance bonus here. So that is going to be a no-go on that. Let's just see how much this would be. So a 20x. So I've been playing these tickets a lot, and you usually don't win. Most of the time you'll win on just the 1x's. But I've never won on the 20x before. I've never won, you know, of course there'll be a 50x, there'll be a 100x. I've seen other people win on those higher multipliers, but I've never won on them personally. So I hope to do a lot of good stuff on this book here. Hopefully we can win on 100x or 50x or whatever it is, and we can get a go symbol. So I believe we are $120 in, if I'm not mistaken. Got about 80 back so far. I'm hoping for a good one. So last row here, 41, 26, 44, 48, and 2. All right, so no symbols. A 37. No go. A 5. No 5 here. A 21. We have a 31. All right, 47. No go on that. A 36. We have a 35, of course. How about a 40? There is nothing. Our last number is a 38. So it looks like no go on this ticket, guys. But hey, whatever. You can't win them all, you know? So anyway, I see we got 20 people watching. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. We got 1 like. That's awesome. Let's. I would love to get some more likes going here. All right, guys. Ticket number 6, and looks good. Looks like the light's good. Perfect, guys. Just let me know again if you need to zoom in a little bit more. All right. So no go on the bonus. Now look at that. Wouldn't that be nice to win on that? 50x. So if we can match anything, 50x would be amazing. All right, so we got 18. So I'm looking for duplicate numbers or the hat symbol. I really don't think you can get the go symbol on a 50x. 37, 21, 13, 46, 30, 26, 47. Off to our last row, guys. 43, 9, 36, 34, 45. All right, so our only hope would be to match some numbers. Let's get this, man. Let's go crazy. 32. No, 32. A 41. We have a 40. It's not going to cut it. A 12. 13. Arizona really likes to tease you with these one-offs. 23. No 23. How about a 17? No go. A 48. No on the 48. And last number, 22. Well, guys, I'm not seeing a win here. Like I said, if I do miss anything, yell at me in the comments. All right, so we are off. Boy, I can't believe we're on ticket number 7 already. Isn't that crazy? All right, let me move this aside here. All right, get this little, you know, I'm going to move this over here so we can kind of see it. There we go. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get a win here. We can. We got a nice little win. So I like when you win on those because it's before you scratch anything else, you know you got to win. You know it's guaranteed. So that is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and see what it is. Look at that. We will take it. $50. Nice. So we know we got at least a $50 winner. That is awesome. You know what, guys? I don't think I showed you this yet. So here are the odds. The odds are 1 in 3, and the prizes go from, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 100, 200, 500, 1,000, 10,000, and not crazy, 500,000. Man, How insane would that be if we just scratched off one of those on a live stream, huh? All right, and then we got a 5x. So if we do manage to get anything else down here, that would be multiplied by 5. All right, guys, let's get some winners here. Let's get some additional winners. That would be cool, huh? Like duplicate numbers or the hat. I believe the next prize up from 50 is 100. So if we get any other matches here, then it would have to be $100. So 13, 44, 33, 42, 41. So 41 has been good luck to me lately. I've hit both of my claimers on matching the number 41. Years ago, I hit 5,000 on the Cash Explosion with 41, matching 41. Just crazy. 22, 34, 50, and 11. All right, it's not over yet, guys. Can we match any numbers here? Do we have a 29? We do not. All right, off to the next one here. How about a 49 then? No, we do have a 50, but not a 49. How about a 8? No number 8. How about a 40? It does not look like it. All right, a number 10 by chance? No, no. 36. Nope, no 36. And the last number, 17. Well, guys, if I am not missing anything, it looks like we got just $50 on this ticket. But hey, $50 on a $20 ticket, that's not too shabby. Not too shabby. So far we got 4 winners. And we are off to ticket number 8. Just like that. Off to ticket number 8. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, they fly. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this. This is pretty cool. I'm having fun. First time ever live streaming here, so I'm having a good time. Again, guys, thank you for liking and viewing and even subscribing. All right. So nothing. That would have been nice though. $100. Woo. All right. So if we hit anything, that would be 5x. Let's do this. I would love to see that beautiful go symbol. Man. 22. So a lot of 20s in that first row. We got a 40, 38, 18, 1, and 5. 3 rows left here. 12, 45, 32, 35, 47. We are 16, 8, 43, 23, 29. And our last row, we got 10, 48, 28, 17, and 7. So let's go ahead and scratch our winning numbers. Do we have a 33? It does not look like it. How about a 21? 21. We got a 22, but unfortunately that won't win us anything. 41. No go. 2. We have a 1. The single digits here. How about a 30? Can we match a 30? Nope. And a 50. No go. The last number here is 26. 26. All right. All right, guys. It looks like no go on this ticket. So ticket number 8 is going to be a loser. We are off to ticket number 9. Ticket number 9. Yeah, I would not mind going live again. I mean, this is kind of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. All right, let's hit the bonus first. So that is going to be a no-go. So if we win anything, 20x. All right. 20x if we get a hat, if we match our winning numbers to our numbers, it would be multiplied by 20. It's funny, I've really only won on the 1x's. You know, like I've never really gotten the thrill of getting a big multiplier and matching a number. So hopefully we can do it here. And if not, we still have another half a pack to go through on Friday night. I'm thinking around 7 o'clock or so Friday night. I get off of work around 6:30. Gives me time to go home and get ready. But yeah, I'm thinking around 7 or so. We'll get this other half of the pack going. All right, so we got these. We got number 7. Do we have a 7? No, we don't. How about a 16? No, 16, 15. One off, of course. Arizona is very famous for that. 11. So let's see. 8. How about a 8? No go. 22. We have a 23. And a number 4. So we have 2 4s over here. Does that mean we win double the prize? I'm just kidding. Anyway, guys, it looks like this is a loser. We are off to double digits now. Wow. Ticket number 10. Let's get some going here. Anyway, I see we got 23 people in here. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's see. So a no-go. Now, if you're new to viewing on this bonus, we need this. There's a house symbol right there. We need to reveal that. And then on this is the multiplier. So I will unscratch it here. So basically, if we won anything, it would be multiplied by 50x. So that would be so cool if we could win on that. Because like I said, I have never won on a high multiplier on this ticket. And you would think of doing a full book of these, you would think you would get something good, you know, at least one ticket. All right, 17. We are down to the third row here. 19, 32, 30, and 7. And then we got 37, 38, 36, 50, and 12. I got a lot of 30s. Last row, guys. 20, 49, 35, 45, and 1. So not looking promising. We don't have book at numbers or that hat for that instant win. But can we get a 34? 30, nope. We got a 35. An 11, no, it does not look like it. How about a 5? Can we get a 5? No. All right, off to the next one. What about a 6? We got a 7. All right, guys, a 14, anything? Nope. Lucky number 41, although it hasn't been lucky lately. And the last one is number 8. So, guys, I don't think this is a winner. So, number 10 is going to be a loser here. So, I think our last winner was on number 7, and we are on number 11 now. So you would think we'd be getting a winner here. You would think it's time for a winner. Let's get this going. All right. Yeah, guys, do me a favor. If you're liking this live stream, go ahead and thumbs it up. That would be amazing. Thank you, guys. All right. And look at that. I called it. We got a house. So we got ourselves a win. Nice, nice. Should I build the suspense and wait and just see what else? I won't even scratch the multiplier. Let's just go ahead and build it up. Let's see. Let's see. This could be a good one, hopefully. 2. Now, if we get a go symbol, we'll know right away it's a good one. All right. 19, 10, 27, 12, 1, 22. We are down to the last 2 rows here. 20, 24, 49, 11, and 7. All right, last row. Can we get anything else to match with that winning symbol? All right, no instant wins here, but we still got some scratching to do. So a 40. Looks like no 40. A 15. Nope. How about a 37? That is no. A 47. No, 47. 39. Bunch of other 9s, but not the one we need. 42. It does not look like it. Last number, guys, is 13. So, unless I'm missing anything, there's going to be no winners at the bottom. It would have been for 20x. That would have been cool. All right, let's see what we got under here. Is it something good? You know, it's not bad. 40 bucks. We will take it. $40. So it's a double up. Nice little double up. On the way to 12 here. So it looks like we got 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then we will do the other half of the book on Friday night. So make sure you tune in for that. That's something tells me there's going to be a bigger win on the end of this book because there hasn't really been anything significant yet. So nothing here would have been for 25. That would be for 50x. That would be kind of nice, huh? All right. So we got 45, 28, 48, 10, 38. Boy, look at all those 8s. All right, second row. 39, 36, 33, 49, and 1. Man, I would really like to see that go symbol. 2, 7, 8, 14, 19. Last 2 rows. 20, 31, 6, 27, 22. All right, last row. Let's get something. 40, 25, 42, 16, and 43. All right. Let's match some numbers. 5. No 5, it looks like. How about a 30? No, we have a 20 and a 40. And a 10. A 47? Nope. How about a 46? No go. A 12? Anything with a 12? No. 35. Let's see. And the last number, 44. It does not look like we have that. So Looks like ticket number 12 is going to be a loser. Let me put that over there. Off to ticket number 13. 13. All right. Let me see. Let's start with this bonus here. So that is going to be a no-go. So no bonus on that one. If we win again, or if we win, the multiplier will be 50x. That's what it was on that last ticket. But can we get a win on this time? Wouldn't that be cool? 50x, and then you match a number. There's 10 bucks underneath for 500. Man, that would definitely save this book. Alrighty. 47, 13, 44, 29, 28. 50, 42, 2, 27. Last row here. 17, 14, 23, 39, 45. All right. So our last hope is to match numbers. Do we have a 7? No, we don't. A 38 by chance? No. A 4? No 4. I mean, we have 2 4s right here. A 31. No 31. How about a single 5? No 5. 2 numbers left. An 11. No such luck. 49. All right, guys, unless I'm missing anything, it looks like this again. 2 50X's back-to-back losers. But hey, you know what? That's why they call it gambling. It's whatever. All right, guys. Ticket number 14. So we got this one and the next one. And then we will call it quits until Friday night around 7 o'clock or so, Arizona time, if you're watching from out of state. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that other half of the book. It would be tickets 16 through 29. All righty. So that is going to be a no-go. Boy, that would have been nice. $100. All right. Let's see. 1x. See, it's funny. This is the only multiplier I can win on. So it's I mean, I guess it's the only way to win the top prize, to win $500,000, is 1x. But it's not as, it's funny, it's not as exciting, you know, getting like 100x and then matching. All right, third row here. I believe it's also the only way to get the go symbol. It's having the 1x there. All right, fourth row. 28, 25, 8. Last row, guys. Can we get the go symbol? 9, 26, 10, 16, and 13. So no go symbol. All right. Match some numbers. 45. We have a 44. How about a 5? Does not look like it. 46. Nope. A 35. No. How about a lucky number 7? Does not look like it. 43. We do. 43. So 43, we match. Cool. Can we get anything else with that? 24. All right. So we got the one number match. 43. So 43 right here. Let's see what we got. No, we'll take it. $20. We'll take it. It's a break even on this ticket. So $20 on this one. Our last win was ticket number 11, and that was ticket number 14. All right, guys. So this is going to be our last ticket tonight. This is ticket number 15. We still have all of these to go. So ticket number 16 through 29. And I will be doing the rest of these on Friday night, 7 o'clock Arizona time. So make sure you tune in for that. And I'm actually pretty excited for that because unless there's a big win on this one, there should be something good on those. So we have nothing in the bonus. Yeah, look at this, guys. Come on, random red, bring me your luck. 100x. Look at that, 100x. So if we match anything there, it is multiplied by 100x. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button. This is our last ticket for tonight's live stream. If you're enjoying this, definitely hit that like button, subscribe. And if you really like this live stream, hit me up with Super Chat. Appreciate that, guys. That would be awesome. Anyway, let's get this going here. So we're starting off with 50. So if we get that hat symbol, that would be multiplied by 100x. That would be so awesome. 10, 47, 46, 4, 43. And then we got 38, 32, 25, 12, 31. I was looking to see if I didn't. All right, cool. I didn't want to miss any of your comments if you guys were commenting. All right, let's see here. 29, 7, 14, 34, 11. We really, last row, guys, we really could use that hat symbol. That would be a guaranteed win. 1, 19, 22, and 3. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's see what we can do. Can we, by chance, match a number on a 100x multiplier? 36, no go. How about a 21? We have a 22. I wish you could win on a one-off. All right, 40. Looks like a no-go. How about a 28? We are one off. Again, Arizona does tease you, man. It is crazy. 30, no 30. 24. We just need one match. Last number, guys. Number 6. It does not look like we got a win on this one. But hey, you know, all you can do is try. All you can do is try. So let's do a little recap before I end this stream here. We got 000 was $20. Looks like 002 was $40. So we're at 60 already. 004, it looks like, was 20. So that's 80. Now 007 here was $50. So that is 130. Ticket number 11 is a $40 winner. So I believe we're at 170. Yes. And then ticket number 14 was our last winner, $20. And we got 190, I believe. So we did about $300 worth of scratchers. We got 190 back so far. So not too bad, not too good, but hey, it's not over, guys. We still got these to go. So there's got to be something good in there, right? But anyway, yeah, look at the mess here. That is so crazy. Look at all the losers. But a little light. Hopefully that helps for next time. Anyway, guys, Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you guys Friday night for sure, about 7 o'clock. All right, guys, I hope you have a good night, and we will see you in the next videos.